This is Rap the News, and this is Jupiter on the right and Jupiter on the left. Jupiter on the right is what I always remember Jupiter looking like under a telescope. The Jupiter on the left, I don't know. I have never seen a red glow around Jupiter. And tonight at dusk, from dawn to dusk, that's scary all in itself, Jupiter arises. Jupiter will get so close to the Earth this month, its largest moons will be visible. Is that Jupiter? Are we being deceived again, people? Do we believe the people who telling us this is Jupiter when we have never seen a red ring around Jupiter ever? I haven't. Jupiter is at its biggest and brightest this month and will be visible all night long. Jupiter reaches opposition on the 10th. That's tomorrow. The term arises from the fact that it will be opposite to the sun in our sky. It rises at sunset. It stays up all night. It rises at sunset. We have Jupiter, a lit planet, rising at sunset and staying up all night, and sets at sunrise. It's doing the opposite of the sun. Around this time, it is also at its closest to the Earth. So supposedly saying from on the 12th of this month, that it will be the closest to the Earth. But it will be seen visibly with the naked eye on the 10th. And with binoculars, you could see 4 of its moons. When Jupiter, the Earth, and the Sun are arranged in a straight line, that's what's happening. That's called an alignment, people. With the Earth in the center of this alignment. Jupiter takes 12 years to orbit, so it moves through the constellations relatively slowly, people. Revelations 12, Jupiter takes 12 years. It's in the lion's, paws. This year, Jupiter is in the 13th constellation. That's their information. It's in the 13th constellation, and they put the unlucky 13th constellation. They know how to make this, put a spin on this, huh? Jupiter is the third brightest object in the night sky, beaten only by Venus and the moon. And so I've been saying this, folks. Is that Jupiter? Or could that be what I call planet hell and they call Nibiru? What are the moons? One of the moons on here is supposed to be frozen, ice cold. Just like Nibiru's. One side is supposed to be cold and the other side is supposed to be hot. But we see this thing coming in blazing red hot. Why? Why do they want you to see it? Why are they putting it in the news? Why are they putting it in the Times, CBS, ABC? Why all of a sudden this thing been doing this every year, so they say? Why all of a sudden they want you looking in the east and the west tonight, tomorrow, and the next day? Are they chemtrailing? Y'all tell me what's up, man. Y'all tell me what's going on. But like I said, a lot of signs pointed to the 10th. I didn't even know this thing was going to show up on the 10th. And then this added to the signs. Not saying anything is going to happen again. Signs are just indicators. But damn. This is Rap the News, y'all.